Sales of South Korean instant noodles around the world have risen to new all-time highs. Experts say this is probably in large part to the increasing popularity of Korean cultural content around the world. Kim Sung-min reports.
After receiving a call, Moon-Gwang, the housekeeper of a luxurious mansion, quickly boils some water. She adds chopped beef into the pot to make a mouth-watering dish of noodles. After this iconic scene from the Oscar-winning film Parasite, the two different types of instant noodles, Chapaghetti and Neoguri, both saw their sales surge overseas. The signature dish known as Chapaguri is just one example of how South Korean instant noodles, or ramyeon, are gaining popularity around the world. With South Korean music and dramas attracting global fans and the country's cultural influence expanding, Korea's ramyeon exports have soared to a fresh high in March. According to the Korea Customs Service on Monday, the country exported $71.58 million of ramyeon in March, up 20% from a year ago. It was the first time that monthly outbound shipments of the food item surpassed the $70 million mark. The export volume also rose to a record high of over 20,000 tons, an increase of more than 17% on year. The biggest buyer of Korean noodles was China, followed by the US and Japan. In some countries, companies even started making packaging using the Korean alphabet Hangul to make it look similar to popular Korean ramen products.
One thing global viewers would come across a lot when watching Korean dramas is the characters eating ramyeon, so they'll be curious about it. And with K-pop becoming more popular, fans are paying attention to South Korea's culture in general as well.
He added that the low cost and high accessibility could also explain the current wave of ramen fever. Watchers say global sales of ramen could in fact be higher, as the release figure does not include sales of products produced locally by Korean firms overseas. Kim Sung-min, Arirang News.